Welcome to Unit 2, where we explore common disorders and assessment in mental health practice. This unit will guide you through clinical procedures and diagnostic categories essential for understanding mental health. Let's delve into the major categories of common disorders, including depressive, bipolar, anxiety, psychotic, substance use, personality, and neurodevelopmental disorders. Depressive disorders are characterized by low mood, loss of interest, diminished energy, and changes in sleep and appetite. These symptoms can lead to feelings of worthlessness and recurrent thoughts of death. Depressive disorders can be classified into major depressive disorder, persistent depressive disorder, and atypical features. Each subtype presents unique symptoms and challenges. In Zambia, depression is influenced by social determinants like poverty and unemployment. Limited access to mental health services and stigma present significant barriers to treatment. Bipolar disorders involve episodic mood disturbances, including mania, hypomania, and depressive episodes. Understanding these features is crucial for diagnosis and treatment. Bipolar I and II disorders differ in their symptoms, with mania and hypomania being key differentiators. Recognizing these symptoms is vital for effective management. In Zambia, challenges like limited access to mood stabilizers and irregular follow-up affect bipolar disorder management. Psychoeducation and community resources are essential. Anxiety disorders are defined by excessive fear and anxiety. Key types include generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and phobias, each with distinct characteristics. Symptoms of anxiety disorders include pervasive worry and panic attacks, leading to avoidance behavior and functional impairment. These consequences highlight the need for effective treatment. In Zambia, elevated PTSD from trauma exposure requires culturally nuanced, trauma-informed care approaches to address anxiety disorders effectively. Psychotic disorders are marked by distortions in thinking and perception, including delusions and hallucinations. Understanding these features is crucial for diagnosis. Psychotic disorders present with positive symptoms like delusions and negative symptoms like affective flattening. Cognitive and social deficits are also common. In Zambia, stigma and reliance on traditional healers pose challenges for psychosis treatment. Resource constraints and limited rehabilitation services further complicate care. Substance use disorders involve problematic use of substances, leading to loss of control and prioritization over obligations. Understanding these criteria is essential for diagnosis. Patterns of substance use disorders range from hazardous use to dependence, complicating treatment and contributing to morbidity and mortality. Personality disorders are enduring patterns of behavior that deviate from cultural expectations, causing distress and impairment. Recognizing these patterns is crucial for effective intervention. Personality disorders are classified into clusters A, B, and C, each with distinct characteristics. Understanding these classifications aids in diagnosis and treatment. Neurodevelopmental disorders begin in early development and include intellectual disability, autism spectrum disorder, and ADHD. Early recognition is key to management. Neurodevelopmental disorders present with challenges like impaired social communication and attentional difficulties. Persistence into adulthood requires ongoing support. The biopsychosocial approach integrates biological, psychological, and social factors for a comprehensive assessment framework. This approach is person-centered and culturally competent. Core assessment approaches include psychosocial assessment, mental state examination, and risk assessment. These tools are essential for effective mental health evaluation. Key takeaways include the diverse presentations of psychiatric disorders and the importance of cultural context. Early intervention and person-centered practice are essential for effective care.